What is up, everybody? Wildlighting HUBD here with another video, and today we have some max storages, and what we're gonna do to start off this video is spend all this loot. Oh yeah, look at all that. And I put a lot of thought in what I wanted to do with the elixir portion of all of this, and we're gonna go into the lab here, and we will be upgrading our barbarians to maxed because I've had these at level 6 for a very long time, and I only have a few more elixir upgrades actually until I'm completely done. I gotta upgrade P.E.K.K.A.s a few more times, Goblins once more, and I think my jump spell, I need one more upgrade. But yeah, we're going to be going for the maxed barbarians for right now. And it's only going to cost 6 million elixir, and it's going to be a 2-week upgrade. So let's get it right now. Bam! Awesome. We got our maxed barbarians on the way 2 weeks from now. So pretty excited to get those guys. Although I don't use them very much, but that's okay. So now I can collect the rest of this elixir. And now for the gold, what we're going to be upgrading is our air sweeper actually to level 5. It's going to get that gold plating on it. It's going to start looking pretty legit, pretty beastly, and it's going to be an 8-day, 4.8 million gold upgrade, so let's get that. Blah! Alright, awesome. Air Sweeper is now upgrading to level 5, so that is sweet, and now we can get the rest of this gold as well, and we have 3.4 million gold, almost at 5, 3.4 million gold, and I would upgrade something else, but we can't because everything is so goddamn expensive at Town Hall 10, so what we're going to do is we're going to go out right now. I'm going to have to train up a farming army, actually, so we'll be right back. I'm going to train up a farming army, and we will go out and get some loot raids. Alright, guys, so the farming army we will be using today is pretty much the only one I'm good at, actually, other than balloons and minions, which is a maxed archer attack. We got some all archers, a mass bitch attack. We're going to be going out into the Masters 1 League with 240 level 7 maxed archers, and we got a bunch of lightning spells, and our heroes trained up. I haven't really experimented with the loot in Masters 1 yet, so I'm not sure how good it is. So, I mean, if we gotta search 500,000 gold to find a good raid for the sake of the video, we're gonna do it! And we're gonna find some good loot, so let us break the shield and go out there and kick some ass. Nick! Guys, we found Nick. Why did I scream that? Not really sure why, but he's got a maxed base right here, and it is pretty much stocked full of loot, so we're gonna be farming a maxed base right now, and most of the loot is up at the top of the base here. And that's a problem because this bish has pretty much all of his splash damage just sitting at the top. So what we're going to do to basically take this base out is kind of how I start my archer raids is I will put them, kind of spread them on the outside buildings that are like available, that aren't defended well, and then I'll let them take that out. But let's go at the bottom of the base right here. And the reason why we're going at the bottom right now is because there is a little bit of loot, but we're also trying to get a little bit of percentage points off the bottom so we can get that 50% much easier. So once these archers are kind of done with all the stuff at the bottom, we will begin our attack on the top of the base. And unfortunately, this guy does not have a lot of dark elixir in his base. As you can see, his pumps are pretty low level. He was very much slacking. That's like a level 1 right there or something. So this guy was not on top of his game, but that's okay. That's fine for us because we can just farm off the loot on the sides and on the top. So, okay, how are we going to do this? Let's do oh shit, I chose the queen. Alright, 2 lightning spells down on this mortar, which should take that out. And we still have 3 lightning spells left that we can use on these splash damage on top, but I'm not really sure. You know what? Let's do it right here. Alright, guys, we're going for the MLG lightning spell usage. We're going to drop 3 lightning spells right here and hope we can take out both of these splash defenses. Alright, 1, 2, 3 in, guys. Can we get it? Can we get it? Yeah, we did. We are amazing. Why did I make those noises? Again, I'm not very sure. But now we're going to use archers on the top of the base. And we're going to use our heroes on this right side like this so that the mortar actually and the wizard tower can lock onto the king while our archers take out the rest of this splash damage. So king soaking up all the splash damage attack, and we'll put in the rest of our archers at top so that they can break through these walls and get farther into this base. Let's put in the queen as well. And King's special ability, got to use that because this arch tower is destroying him. But they are through, guys. It is pretty much over right now for this base. 38% though, we definitely do need to stock up on the percentage. But the mortar is locked onto the king, and the archers will be taking it down. So now it is just up to a ton of archers in the middle of the base right now. And our king and queen. So they should be able to melt through these walls extremely quickly because there's like 1,000 of them. Or maybe not. Okay, they're going to go after the king, guys. It is a king versus archers battle right now. What's going to happen? Oh, queen. Shit, we got to use your special ability. And Town Hall is down, so we got the 50% and the 2-star. So that is awesome. Now just up to the heroes and the remaining archers basically to take out as much as they can. There is a wizard tower right here, though, so all those archers are pretty much going to die. But that is okay. We'll end the battle right here, actually, because both heroes are dead, and this last group of archers are not going to last much longer. So ending battle, not a terrible raid, guys. 260,000 gold, 338,000 elixir, 2-star, and 13 cups on a 100% max dead base. It was a dead base, but it was max. So let's go back to base and get some more bishes going. Alright guys, we got our Archer Orgy trained up in the middle here. We're at exactly 3,100 cups, and we have enough time for one more raid, so let's go kill! Alright guys, we're going to be attacking a bald man. I get it, because his name is Bald Man. Alright, so his base does not have too much exposed loot, but there's definitely a ton of loot, and a lot of it's on this top side. So what I think I'm going to do is alright, MLG lightning spell right here, guys. We're going to do 3 lightning spells to take out these 2 structures. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Will we get it? Will we get it? Come on, do it, do it. Oh, yes, fuck you. All right, those are out of the way, so now there's no splash damage up top. Now we're going to put some archers down just to test for bombs. Oh, I saw you. You're not sneaky. All right, let's test for some more bombs. Just make sure there's nothing in the way. And, okay, that's a weird place to put a skeleton trap, but, I mean, that's his strategy. It's a bold one. Okay, so I think we're good. Now let's use some archers to take out these corner buildings if we can. Yes, which we can. Awesome. So, those should... Why the hell are there traps, like, on the sides of the base? It really confuses me. Well, let's use these archers to take out these little guys. And, we will be breaking through into this compartment and hopefully wiping our way through most of this loot, some of this loot on the side, and, just kind of down the middle. So, let's do it, guys. We're going to put in a bunch of archers, just, like, one big line of archers to start it off with. And then we will put, here we go, the king and the queen in, and then followed by a bunch of other archers. And I'm really hoping that they kind of like go around the sides as well as down the middle, so that they basically get all of the loot in this base, or as much loot as they possibly can, because it's going to be hard to get all of it, because, I mean, it's very spread out. But we're going to have a bunch of archers on this side. Hopefully we can get that dark elixir. Oh, shit, there was a giant bomb right there. Did not see that. And then we're going to put a lot of archers right here, because there are 2 gold storages that I definitely want to get. And the rest of the archers will kind of go in behind the heroes. So, oh god, our king using his special ability, the queen will need it as well. And hopefully they'll be able to break through this wall and kind of get into the middle of the base. Maybe get the 2-star. I don't know, guys. It's going to be very close considering both abilities have been used already. And the king's about to die. But hey, you never know, guys. We got the queen on that expo. She's going to be locking onto the town hall here, but if the king can stay alive for a little bit longer, tank for the queen just a wee bit longer. Come on, Archer Queen, you got this. You got it. No! No! Get it, queen! Ah, all right, the queen is dead, and 2 lightning spells are not going to be able to take out the rest of that loot. Now, the question here is, should I use these 2 lightning spells on this dark elixir or on this gold right here? It'd make me kind of a bitch, but there is still 3k dark elixir left. You know what? No, we're not going to do it. I'm not a bitch. I've never been a bitch, and I'm not starting today, so we're not using the lightning spell dark elixir tactic. But out of this raid, even though we didn't get all of it, we got 374,000 gold, 302,000 elixir, 1,800 dark elixir, and 6 cups. So it was definitely not a bad raid. Now let us go back to base. Alright guys, that was not a bad little farming session we had there. And if you guys want to see more farming videos, I can definitely do that. Tell me in the comments if you guys do. And speaking of the comments, let us get to today's comment question of the day. Alright guys, so today's comment question of the day comes from Alexis Ortiz. And they basically are asking, in the next update, would you want to see a new ability for the heroes, like a new special ability? Because right now, for the queen, her special ability is you click it and she goes invisible, and she's like raged a little bit, and then she spawns some archers in, which helps a lot when you need to get her off the radar and get the defenses not shooting her anymore. You know, you can just use the ability, and she goes invisible, and then she gains some, you know, extra power, and it's really helpful, right? And for the king, when you use his, he basically rages up and raises all the barbarians he spawns, and just goes freaking crazy. But would it be cool to, like, maybe instead of a new hero or a new troop, I don't know, I guess not instead of a new troop, I think a new troop would be cool, but next update to see a new ability put on the heroes. Maybe, this is what I was thinking, I read this and I put a little thought into it. What if, like, for a special ability, for a certain special ability, I don't know how they'd work this in, maybe you'd have to, like, click it twice or something like that, but it'd be like a jump ability. For, like, maybe a couple seconds, the king or queen, when you press that ability, would be able to jump over walls. So, instead of, like, having to sit there and watch your king or queen bang their heads against the wall the whole entire time, you can use a special jump ability, and they can maybe jump 1 or 2 walls, or maybe it lasts for a couple seconds, so they can jump a couple, kind of depending on how fast they go. But I don't know, that'd be cool. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Would you guys want to see a new special ability? And how about this? If there was a new special special ability put on the heroes, what would you want that ability to be? Tell me in the comments. And yeah, guys, that was today's comment question of the day. Shout out to Alexis for that idea. Actually, that was a really, 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 really good idea that I hope Supercell maybe will think about implementing. There's a lot of good ideas that they need to start implementing in the game, so I hope they watch my videos and read these, because you guys come up with some pretty good ideas. So keep that coming in the comments. And yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. Make sure to put your comment question of the day down in the comments if you guys want it possibly answered for next video. And yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed, and if you guys did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love y'all. Peace.
The pretty girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well.